Despite a recent Court of Appeal ruling that overturned a temporary injunction blocking the housing of asylum seekers at the Bell Hotel in Epping, several local councils have announced their intention to continue legal efforts to prevent hotels in their areas from being used for this purpose. Epping Forest District Council, which had secured the initial injunction, confirmed it is considering an appeal to the Supreme Court. At least two other councils, Broxbourne and West Northamptonshire, have also stated they will proceed with legal challenges, citing concerns ranging from public safety and planning compliance to community impact. The ruling, delivered on Friday, was seen by many as a significant test case with broader implications for similar disputes across the country. In his decision, Lord Justice Bean described the original injunction as seriously flawed in principle, noting that it failed to account for the practical consequences of relocating asylum seekers at short notice. He also expressed concern that citing protests as justification for legal action could inadvertently encourage further public disorder. Over the weekend, demonstrations both for and against the housing of asylum seekers in hotels took place in multiple locations, including Warrington, Skegness, Gloucester, Portsmouth, and Falkirk. Near Heathrow Airport, a protest at the Crowne Plaza Hotel resulted in 5 arrests after masked individuals attempted to enter the building and damaged security fencing. In Epping, a Section 35 dispersal order was implemented to prevent further unrest, and 2 men were charged in connection with protests following Friday's ruling. Political responses have been mixed. Reform UK has urged all 12 councils under its control to explore legal avenues to block the use of local hotels for asylum accommodation. Conservative MP Kemi Badenoch similarly encouraged Tory-run councils to keep going, promising further guidance in light of the ruling. On the government side, Border Security and Asylum Minister Dame Angela Eagle reiterated the administration's commitment to ending the use of hotels for asylum seekers by the end of the Parliament, describing the current approach as unsustainable. Prime Minister Keir Starmer reaffirmed his stance against illegal immigration, stating that those who cross the Channel unlawfully would be detained and repatriated. The ongoing disputes reflect deeper tensions surrounding asylum policy and local governance. Enver Solomon, Chief Executive of the Refugee Council, acknowledged that while the court's decision may resolve a legal ambiguity, it does little to address systemic issues such as the soaring cost of hotel accommodations or the vulnerability of asylum seekers to targeted hostility. Recent Home Office data indicates that the number of asylum seekers housed in hotels has risen slightly to over 32,000, though this remains below the peak seen under the previous government. With a record 111,000 asylum applications lodged in the past year, the challenge of processing claims quickly and humanely, while balancing community concerns, remains acutely pressing.